Hello everybody, welcome back to Art and Outdoor Life here with John. I hope that you're having a great day, a good morning, great evening, wherever you are, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Thank you for viewing. Hello everybody, welcome back to Art and Outdoor Life here with John. I appreciate you guys coming back, and so I'm going to do this little figure 8 painting here. And I've wetted the paper pretty much, and I'm just gonna do a few things here. Just kind of spread a little bit. I've wetted the paper a lot, but the paper is standing alone, okay? So with this, I'm gonna do it like this. Just dabbing the paper, kind of primering it. Okay, like that, and using the medium Hake brush here, and of course I'm doing my method of the figure 8. We're going to create some interesting things here. Okay, so let's see here. What I want to do is I want to do a few things. I have a few things in my mind. This is from imagination. And so I'm wanting to put a little bit of ultramarine in here. That's a lot. It's okay. Just dab it on there. Like that. Like that, yeah. And put a little bit here. You'll see why here in a minute. Okay. Very good. And I want to take a little bit of, let's see here. A little bit of Payne's Gray in here. I'm kind of looking for a silver sky, silver blue. You've heard that, silver blue sky. Just splashing it around. Okay, like that. I like that. I like that a lot. In fact, I'm going to put a little bit of silver blue in here. This is Payne's Gray. So I'm just gonna, I'm letting the water do pretty much everything here, okay? Right now. I've said it many times. Water control is everything, right? Okay, so I'm gonna wipe off this brush real quick. And I'm just gonna come across like this. And I'm gonna come across like this. Like that. Okay. I like that. Okay, so if you get little areas like this, you know, dot them out. Just a little bit here and there. Okay. So I'm looking for a fall, kind of a fall look here. What I want to do is I want to take some of my umber, and I'm going to put my umber a little high, like maybe here. Let's see if I can grab some more of it. Let's put it a little high up here. My burnt umber there, and bring it down. And do it like that. And take some more and just bring it down. Like that. And then I'll kind of come across this way. with it, and I'll even put some here. This should be very interesting. Every painting is interesting, right? And, you know, hey, I do want to say, you know, there are so many artists out here. Many artists. And, you know, don't forget to support all of your local artists. Don't forget to support your local artist. You know, we all work hard, and you know, of course we enjoy what we do, but you know, we don't always get you know, I mean, of course we don't get the payday, and this ain't all about getting paid or anything like that, but it is about you know, it is about helping others. So if you have a favorite artist, painter, musician, photographer, you know, that you really enjoy, you know, just support them. You know, you don't have to pay anything to support such artists and such. Especially on YouTube here, all you have to do is basically just, you know, like their content and such. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna right away, I'm gonna put some red, little dashes of red in here. Just kind of here and there. Just kind of here and there. And I'm gonna put some up front. Okay. Little dashes of crimson red or whatever red, pinks you got. I'm just gonna kind of go along like this. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of yellow ochre come in here, because this is gonna be the road. Okay. And I'll just put it like that. All right. So what are we looking at here? Well, we're looking at a few things. Let's see here. I'm gonna take my brush. I'm gonna put some greens in here. I'm gonna put some greens in here. Spots, basically spots. Right? Splash it around a little bit. And then we come down with it. Like that. Look at the granulation on this paper. It's nice. Very nice. Okay. I like that. It's nice. Okay. So, and then what I want to do is I want to put some, I'm using these pans here. So then I'm going to put some blues in here, and I'm just going to kind of go across here like this, and then I am going to, let's see, I'm going to do like this here. Okay. And then I'm going to put some more right here. This is your fast and loose, having fun, make it your own painting. Put a little bit more here, and make a curve around here like that. Okay. Now, okay, so what I want to do next is I'm going to do some of this. this. See that? Because the paper's so wet, I'm able to do that. Get some of these hairs off here. And I have our kitty Stella over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit more of this umber and I'm gonna bring it up like this. I hear you, Stella. I hear you, girl. And just kind of come down like that. And then maybe a little coming across this way. Okay, so we have our figure eight coming this way, right? This is the road. Okay, so let's take some of this, dab it out. Or you could swoop it like that. Okay. Now, what I want to do next is I want to put some rocks in here, okay? Just go across top, take your card, come across, make those big rocks, you know. You could make them come down on an angle if you wanted to, like that. Okay, very good. Not too shabby, not too shabby, right? Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to add a little bit of, let's see here, see. Dip a little bit of water in here. This is very loose, and that's the whole idea here. It's very loose. So right here, I'm just gonna go like this with a fan brush, like that, okay? And I'm also gonna do it here. But I'm gonna end it right around here. Maybe come out a little bit, maybe like that. Okay. All right, so what we're doing here is we're going up a road. We're going up, we're driving up a road in the fall, and this is our road. Going up in the road, we're gonna go past this bluff. On this side is going to be the lake, and over here is going to be a little pond. So how do we do that? Okay, this is how we do it. Okay, so let's kind of dab a little bit across like that. Okay, and then over here too, just a little bit. Okay, that's good. So now what we do is we're going to put some green here. Let's see. Some foliage kind of come down along this road. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of keep the foliage. This is sap green. You can use any kind of green you want. You can make your own. And what we'll do is, so now we're mixing our colors here. We'll put a little here too. Okay, so let's see, we'll bring it out like this, like that, just like that. Now we put some, you know, the lighter colors are the shades, right? The darker colors are the shades. I always see it as the light colors are the shades. But the lighter colors actually make it pop out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add a little bit more blue here. And then it's kind of a blue-green, and just kind of go over here. Just a little bit like that. That's all. I'm gonna take a little white. Let's see if I can grab some. And I'm just gonna put a little waterfall right here. And then I'm gonna put another one right here. And I'm gonna come across like this. And then I'm gonna come out like this. Okay. So now we have a little stream coming along. And I'm gonna add a little bit of some blue with a little bit of blue with a little bit of Payne's gray. Now, let's see here. I'm just grabbing some here and here on my palette, and I'm just going to kind of come across like this. Okay, there we go. I want to make this a scenic view. Let's see. I am going to put a little bit more dark blue in here with a little bit of burnt sienna, just so I can give it some shade, like that, like that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now over here, let's see. Over here you can use whatever you want. Okay, so like, I mean, you could change it up however you want to. I'm just throwing a little bit of a lot of cerulean blue in here. Okay, so, and with the blue we can create more foliage here and there, just here and there, just however you want to, whatever, you know, feels good to you. Okay, so I do want to put a little bit more red in here and there, you know, and some over here, so like that. You know, there's a lot of great artists, like I was saying here in the beginning, here on all different platforms. And, you know, don't be afraid, don't be too shy to, you know, ask questions about, like, how they get, you know, how do they actually create certain things. You know, if you're a beginner painter, you know, there's, of course, you want to know how to do that, right? So don't be afraid to ask questions. Never be afraid to ask questions. Okay, so this is sap green. It's watered down and mixed a little bit, so it's turned more into almost an olive green. And I'm just kind of faintly putting it there for the distance, to make it look distant in the background there. And then I'll put some in here. I'll put some in here, like this. Like trees coming here. Like that, you know. And then over here, make little brush strokes like that. And over here, just kind of mix and match a little bit. Okay, so this looks very blue, right? Okay, so what we can do with that is just take some of our water and re-wet the paint, so we are reactivating the paint, and like that. Once we got water on our watercolor, then we could take our paper towel and we can do that. Okay. And I know it, oh, Lord have mercy. Excuse me. Yeah, I had a lot of water on that. Okay, but anyways, okay, so what I did was I took a lot out of here, right? And you can see the granulation from the paper, the teeth. So you can, let's see here. You can take a little bit darker blues or browns or whatever, and you can just go back and forth with it like this. Okay, these are just ideas. Okay. Now, I only have a few other things I want to do here. Let's see. I do want to add some yellows in here. Let's see. Just a little bit of yellows here and there. Okay. This is pale yellow. You can use a lemon yellow, a bright yellow, basically. And let's see, put some here, just a little bit. Don't have to be a lot. A little bit here. Make it look very nice. Put some along here. You can actually put some here. You want your foliage. I like that. That's not bad. That's not bad, guys. And then up here, you're kind of giving it those trees in the back. Meanwhile, our road is, let's see here. Must be a little bit of burnt umber with a little bit of yellow ochre. Just kind of come across here. And it's watered down. So when you water everything, things tend to kind of go their own route, right? And then what I'll do here is I'll add a little bit of some more blues, basically to, look at that, nice, 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 very nice. Some grass effects, come across like that. It's like oil painting here. You do like this here. And you come around here with some of that umber. You can come across here and give it that kind of a distant look. Put some shapes in there, like coming this way. Come across like this. Look at that. Now we're getting definition in here. Even though this is, and we'll come across like this too. How about like that? Some shade in there. A little bit of shade. And gently just touch it up. Get some darks in there. And I put a little bit of dark in here too. Just like that. Just by using a little dark green. You can use some browns. Mix browns and greens mixed together. Or you can use like your yellow ochre and browns mixed together to give it some of that darkness here. And then to come around on the bank, of course, you want an ochre. I mean, you don't have to use an ochre, but you can. Just like that. And like right here, I got some of that flavor in there, see? Flavor right in the middle there. And you could, nice shadows there. Nice. Okay, and then I want to do one other thing here. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to take a round brush and we're going to put right here. We're going to dry it off. And now we're really going to go with it. Press hard. And then take your finger. Like that. And let's see here. My paper towels are getting wet, so just a little bit like this. Loosen up the paint, take your finger, and voila. We got a little moon in there. Nice little moon. And the last thing I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna put in a bird, a couple birds. And I'm gonna do it with this. Let's see if I can find it here. I'm gonna do it with this. Okay, this is Tombow. These are water-based ink markers. These ink marker, water-based watercolor markers. Okay, so you can use these with watercolors. And we'll just put a bird here. We'll put a little there. Maybe a bigger one up here. Let's see. And maybe a little one here. And then we can come around like this. Ain't that nice? It's not bad. These are really awesome, these water markers. They come down here, come across here. Do a little scraping with them. When you wet them, when you put them in here on your fan brush or on your napkin like that, it'll dry it out again, and then you can create different effects. You can go up, flicker it up if you want to, like that. You could do a lot of things with these. You see. Don't forget, don't be afraid to use your fingers. Literally put your finger on it, okay? It's very wet. Thank you so much for viewing, guys, and if you haven't already, if you enjoy my videos, please hit like and subscribe. It don't cost nothing. And I am an aspiring artist, and I hope that I can help you in any way possible, and I hope that you enjoy my videos. I'm always learning. So put a little here and there, a little flavor here and there, right? I'm always learning, and you know, it's so relaxing just to do these. It's so relaxing. It's a wonderful thing. Anybody could do this. You can do this. You can do this. And I want to wish you guys a wonderful, most peaceful day. Sincerely yours, Johnny. Bye-bye.